Be sure to like the official Mike's Vehicle Spotlight page on Facebook today to keep informed on all the latest video updates, photos of future and past vehicles, and any other MVS related news. That's www.facebook.com/Mike's Vehicle Spotlight. Today's MVS shines on the 2014 Mercedes-Benz ML63 AMG. The M-Class made its debut for the 1998 model year as a mid-size luxury SUV. Plans to develop the M-Class can trace back as far as 1990, where it was set to replace the G-Class. It was also the first luxury SUV to offer an electronic stability control program. The M-Class is currently in its third generation as of 2012. The AMG version of the M-Class includes a higher level of performance, handling, and aggressive styling. The first M-Class AMG model debuted for the 2000 model year. The front end of the AMG includes these bi-xenon headlamps with LED marker lamps, active curve illumination, and automatic high beam assist. The hood includes two extractor vents towards the windshield, and the three-pointed star sits at the front of the hood line. The color-matching front grille includes chrome belt accenting. The AMG-styled bumper includes two LED daytime running lamps, your front parking assist sensors, a front-facing camera, and a large mesh air dam with lower metallic accenting. The M-Class is 189.1 inches long, stands 70.7 inches tall, and sits 84.3 inches wide. Today's ML63 AMG is featured in the black exterior color. The exterior mirrors are finished in color-matching caps with LED turn signal markers and plastic accents. The mirrors themselves are fully powered, heated, power folding, and include the standard blind spot assist indicators. The driver's mirror is also auto-dimming. Metallic accents are placed on the roof rails, on the bottom of the windows, and on the color-matching door handles. The driver's door handle also includes the keyless go passive thumb control. The lower side portions include these optional brushed aluminum running boards with rubber traction studs. Shown here are the standard 20-inch aluminum alloy AMG rims with P265/45ZR performance tires on all fours and a four-wheel anti-lock disc braking system behind them with AMG brake calipers, electronic stability control, brake assist, and adaptive braking technology come equipped as standard. The rear tail lamps include LED lighting. A chrome belt is also placed above the rear license plate holder. The rear bumper includes chrome accenting on top, while the bumper itself includes your rear parking assist sensors, mesh accenting, lower metallic accenting, and an AMG Sport exhaust system. Once inside, the M-Class offers 38.9 inches of headroom, 40.3 inches of legroom, and 58.5 inches of shoulder room. Dual front airbags, front seat mounted airbags, side curtain airbags for both rows, and a driver's knee airbag come equipped as standard safety equipment. AMG models include the standard designer leather appointed seats with perforated inserts and contrasted stitching. Both front seats are 14-way powered, include 3-person memory presets, and also include heated and ventilation functions. The interior door trim includes burl walnut wood trim, a metallic door handle next to your door lock and seat adjustment controls, your mirror and window controls placed on a leather appointed armrest with contrasted stitching, your rear liftgate release, and a door pocket. The dashboard features stitched leather, burl walnut wood trim, and metallic accenting throughout. The keyless go passive entry system with push-button ignition comes standard on ML63. The driver is placed in front of this luminescent gauge cluster that includes a 200 mph speedometer, an 8,000 RPM tach, and gauges for your fuel level and coolant temperature, surrounded in metallic accents. The top display includes the outside temperature and a clock, while the main display includes your current gear selection, the odometer with trip computers, additional fuel information, a digital speedometer, navigation information, your audio information, hands-free phone information, your drive assist options, service information, access to your customizable features, and an AMG performance computer with fluid temperatures and vehicle timers. The driver grabs onto a leather-wrapped 4-spoke steering wheel with burl walnut wood trim on the top and bottom halves of the wheel, and metallic spoke accents. The left spoke includes your driver information display controls. The right spoke includes your infotainment and hands-free controls. Behind each spoke sits the pneumatic shifting paddles. Steering is provided through an electric power-assisted rack and pinion system. To the left of the steering wheel sits your exterior lighting controls. Down below sits your parking brake. Your front and rear wiper controls are placed on the turn signal stalk, while the stalk directly below it makes up your cruise controls. The opposite stalk makes up your electronic gear selector. The very top of the dashboard includes the front Parktronic Indicators. These indicators can also be found above the rear window. The center stack begins with this 7-inch color display that is your gateway to the command infotainment system. This system includes the standard AM, FM, CD, DVD, and MP3 audio system, backed by a 13-speaker, 830-watt Harman Kardon Logic 7 sound system. This system also includes an in-dash 6-disc CD changer, an SD card reader on the faceplate, Bluetooth connectivity, HD radio tuner, a 10GB music register, voice command, a Grace Note music database system, Sirius XM satellite radio with Sirius XM traffic and weather, and an 80GB hard drive navigation system. You can also easily access the new surround view system, which we will explore a little later on in this feature. Down below sits a few of your audio and hands-free calling controls, a numeric keypad, your CD changer slot, and an SD card reader. The multi-function switchboard includes your heated and cooled seat functions, your traction control override, your emergency hazards, your eco mode control, and your Parktronic override control. The bottom of the stack includes your dual-zone automatic climate controls. The center console begins with a small storage pocket, followed by a hidden ashtray, a cigarette lighter, and 2 cup holders which are climate controlled. Following them sits the command controller, which is used to navigate all of the functions on the command dashboard screen. To the right of it sits your drive mode control, your downhill speed reducer, your AMG adaptive damping system, and your airmatic suspension level controls. Behind it sits a small storage pocket. The center armrest opens up to a storage console with removable top tray, a USB, and iPod integration port. The glove compartment includes 2 tiers. Today's AMG includes the optional black Dynamica headliner. The sun visors include overhead LED vanity mirrors, and secondary sun shades. The ceiling console includes your interior lighting controls, your sunroof controls, and a place for a pair of glasses. You will also find your in-brace emergency and service call controls. The auto-dimming rearview mirror also includes your universal garage door controls and 2 map lamps. Today's AMG also includes the optional panorama roof. The second row offers 38.5 inches of headroom, 38.4 inches of legroom, and 58.4 inches of shoulder room. Rear door pockets are also provided. The back of the center console includes 2 air vents, your rear air controls, and the controls for the optional rear heated seats. A storage pocket and a 12-volt power outlet are also placed towards the bottom. Netted pockets and air vents are also placed on both front seats. The center seat back folds out into an armrest that includes 2 cup holders. To fold the seats down, lower the headrest, pull up on the seat bottom, and pull the lever to bring the seat back down. The back of the M-Class can carry up to 38.2 cubic feet of cargo with the seats up, a total 80.3 cubic feet with the seats folded flat. A 12-volt power outlet is placed off to the right side above the first aid kit. Under the floor sits the spare tire. The ML63 is powered by this 5.5-liter 32-valve, dual overhead cam, direct injection bi-turbo AMG V8. This handcrafted power plant puts out a standard 518 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. EPA estimates are 13 miles per gallon in the city and 17 miles per gallon on the highway. The ML63 also includes a 24.6-gallon fuel tank.
The wind out here today is pretty terrible, so I do apologize for the wind interference that will be taking place during the engine note segments. But let's go ahead and start up this AMG.
The V8 is strapped to a 7-speed AMG speed shift automatic transmission. The ML63 also includes the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. A little earlier in the feature, I showed you a brief view of the new surround view system. Let's go ahead and take a look at this feature in action.
It's actually a really neat feature. Car's already in drive, and this is exactly what's in front of us. The front sensors are also picking up the distance over to my left, as well as the blind spot. And that's really neat. You have to bear with me. I am trapped.
The new surround view system uses 4 cameras aimed in each direction of the M-Class to create an overhead live view of the vehicle. The front camera placed on the front bumper is also active in drive to give you a closer view of the road. The rear camera is activated when shifted into reverse. Both angles, the overhead and bumper views, include guidelines that are automatically configured with each movement of the steering wheel. And when the sensors detect an object that is getting too close to the vehicle, it will illuminate that part of the vehicle on the screen.
And now we're going to do the back facing camera. There's actually a really tight spot where this car was parked. The sensors above the rear window in the back are also lighting up. That's it.
And that concludes today's MVS on the 2014 Mercedes-Benz ML63 AMG. I'm Michael Adams, and thank you for watching Mike's Vehicle Spotlight.